Hey baby girl, you might notice something. This video in particular is purposefully unedited, purposefully, from the start, and I will not have any dead time between the start and the end. So, okay, I recorded myself playing the rest of episode 5. Recording seemed to went fine, for the most part. Took me like an hour and 5 minutes in that previous recording. So I finished it. I added it in fucking good old DaVinci. Put the edits needed here and there, fade in, fade out, same with the sound, blah, blah, blah. Trim out the dead air, start beginning. Okay, seems normal. And then I go to render it, and it's telling me, uh-oh, the entirety of the media is missing. Audio and video, it's all gone. So, what's going on there? So I go back to the source file, my hour and 5 minute recording, give or take. I start playing that one, and the audio and video seems to break about 10 to 15 seconds into that hour and 5 minutes of recording in just a raw, unedited file. So a full-ass recording got corrupted, and just to make sure it wasn't DaVinci's fault, I did a test recording after all this failure. Did light edits on that one. And that one, perfectly fine, rendered perfectly fine and everything. So, I guess I glitched something. Which means, hey, this final playthrough one, I still want to do it, but this is my second time around, and I'm not fucking taking chances with the rendering of this one shitting the bed, and I'm not taking chances with the recording shitting the bed either. To consider this, I'll play through the rest of it, but we're not going to fuck around with all the, exhaust all this dialogue, interact with this thing. No. All the puzzles are fresh in my mind. We're just going to get right to it. We're not going to skip dialogue, but we're not going to get all the fluff either. Let's go right into it. Let's pretend an error didn't happen, and let's pretend we're doing a semi-speed run. So, if I'm remembering shit, I gotta go to Stummy first. Dear Lord, I hope my memory from the past hour and change is correct. And dear Lord, I hope this recording doesn't shit the bed. I'm terrified. First step, sacrifice child. Child must be sacrificed. Goodbye, son.
I love Sam Jr. like a daughter.
Hey!
But I'll admit, he's an acquired taste.
Time for you to be a delicacy, baby boy.
Corn dogs. Wait. Madre de Dios!
Madre de Dios!
Cucaracha! We must gather delicious cockroaches for the host!
Yay! We'll let cutscenes play out, even though I already saw every single one ahead after a failed recording. Oh, baby. I'm scared this recording's gonna fail too, but let's have faith.
I don't know about this, Stinky. Feels like we got in way over our head.
Don't tell me you're getting cold tarsal pads now, baby. Not when we're so close to having everything we ever wanted.
Yeah, that's another thing. It was kind of exciting for the first couple of decades, but I don't think... What's that?
It sounds like something's coming.
What's up?
Yeah, so anyways, like I was saying...
Ah!
Hi. What's up?
Hold on!
Stinky, die!
What?
Never fear, my
Damn.
queen. I've got you now.
Darn. Oh, some building just blinked out of existence. And just like that, Sal's here. Keep that train of progress going. We gotta talk to Sal and make him do some work. Get to work, boy.
Hiya, Sam. So this is what hell looks like.
Yeah.
Well, kinda now that you mention it. But we're not in hell.
Really? Because I'd done some real bad things. I figured that monster had finally punched my ticket.
No, we're just in Max's stomach.
Another
If you
form
want to
of
make
hell.
up for all the bad things you've done, you can help us save the city.
Help us!
I'll do anything. Well, almost anything. Maybe I better hear what it is first.
Okay, use that video game machine up in the arm controls and read the commands off to Monsieur Paperweight. The brain's going to try to ventriloquize you to say the wrong thing, so...
So I just say the complete opposite, right? Any dope could figure that out.
Yeah.
Well, not any dope. I think you'd have to be pretty clever to figure that out.
Brilliant, Sam! This
Yay.
roach is pure dynamite!
He solved the manual override even faster than you did.
Yeah, well, I did it first.
There you go, Sam. I took care of those arms like you wanted. Now just get over to Battery Park and you can...
So,
Oh, no.
you okay, buddy?
Looks like this is the end of my ride after all. Hey, Sam?
But I thought
Oh.
roaches were immune to radiation.
Nah, that's just a urban legend. But I figured that if a bunch of people need something, then that kind of weighs more than just one newly single deadbeat cockroach, you know?
That's beautiful, Sal. I'll edit it down a little before it goes into your biography.
Now get over to that power plant and save the...
Oh. Well, he's dead a second time. Tragic. Anyway, we got things to do. We can mourn his death in a third recording attempt.
Save Max. Let's do this.
We have the full control of the arms. Go!
Then we're off
Yay.
to Battery Park.
Let's go.
Activate feet and legs.
Let's go.
Still active. Go!
Activate hands and arms.
Let's go.
Max Rescue Team, go!
Yay! Alright, no time to waste. Now, if one past recording has taught me anything, that I gotta go to Battery Park. Very hard to figure out, but I gotta go to Battery Park. It's very, very hard to figure out, but I gotta go to Battery Park. I gotta
All right,
die.
team. We're
I gotta
going in.
teleport to Battery Park
Starting
again.
sequence engaged. Let's do this with some style, people.
Beginning electrocution sequence.
It's for your own good, not so little buddy.
Time to die.
Did it work?
Oh, easy.
Only one way to find out.
Back inside we go. Boom. Well,
That jolt should have been enough to short out Max's psychic powers. I'm going in.
yep.
Not so fast, my friends. Have you solved the mystery? I'll give you one more moment to check your work.
Uh-huh. It's you, dog. The answer is you, dog. I already know this. The answer is you, dog.
The clues to our villain's identity have been laid before you since the moment our story began.
It's you, dog.
Have you figured it out yet?
It's you, dog.
Is it Monsieur Paperweight
No.
and his hideous counterpart, Dr. Norrington, refugees from a dimension of pure evil? Or General Skunkape,
No.
driven mad by his insatiable lust for the toys of power? Sybil Pandemic, with her... Do
Hello.
you mind? I'm trying to... Oh, now you've just ruined it.
Oh, sorry, but what are you doing inside Max's brain?
Inside Max's brain? My dear Sam, I am Max's brain.
Not as shocking the second time
Max's
around.
brain is a monochromatic Fey British gentleman?
Not the entire brain, perhaps. Just the part that matters. I believe that Freud called it the superego, but I'd
Superego
hate to
raptor.
sound boastful.
Well, I ain't exhausting all of these, so I'll give you the master plan at least. If that recording didn't flop, you would have seen all of these. Tragic, whatever.
So what's your plan, brain? To take over the world? Because this world's not going down without a fight.
Take over the world? Why would I want to do that? To prolong my suffering with an endless parade of armpit farts and locker room giggles? No, Sam. I want nothing more than to let it all end. And a psychic explosion
you
that
got 2
takes
months to
out
live for,
most of the
Super Ego.
northeastern United States seems a particularly spectacular way to go.
Keep yourself alive, super ego. Anyway, that's good enough.
Okay, here's how it's gonna go down. I'm gonna turn off the power. Sybil and Norrington are gonna cut out that tumor, and then you're gonna help us get Max back to normal.
Sam, I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Max's power has reached critical levels, and it's only a matter of time until his brain catches fire and explodes, taking
Damn.
most of the eastern United States with it.
Then we'll use
Good
his
thing I'm in
psychic
the
powers.
Midwest.
But how? The toys were all destroyed. All that is left is Max's memories of them.
Was.
Most of which
didn't
were
even notice
destroyed
that there
by a
was a typo
sudden
the first
jolt
time
of
around.
electricity. Oh dear, did you do that? How ironic.
You said most of the powers were destroyed?
Well, there's the astral projector for all the good that will do you.
My toys. Well, for starters, let's turn off the power.
This must be that medulla oblongata everybody's been talking about.
Just that
That ought
easy.
to do it. Now Sybil and Norrington can get started on that brain surgery.
Turn off the power. Play with your funny
What's
projector.
that astral projection toy we found in our basement?
No, please. You mustn't use Max's psychic powers. It will only speed up our destruction.
Just try and stop me. After you explain to me how it works.
Max in his current form is a bit more simple than he used to be. The projector will only take slides now.
Looks like a scrapbook. Precious memories.
Wow.
Aw, that's awful cute. Giant Max is even more empty-headed than the regular version.
Astral projection requires there to be a suitable host body on the other end. You can only project into a version of yourself.
Like
The
my
clones.
great-grandfather?
Exactly. Or
One of the me clones. But all of the clones were quarantined to the reservations on Staten Island.
oh, there are still a few strays here and there.
So true. Let's take the failure one.
That didn't work. There must not be any clones of me there.
Now, even though this next part isn't mandatory, it's funny and I want the thumbnail.
Do you
Yes!
really want to be firing
Yes,
your
yes,
weapon
yes, yes.
inside your partner's brain, Sam?
Kill, 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 kill,
Okay,
kill.
seriously, Sam, cut it out.
Kill! It's still great the second time around. Well, let's go out there and talk to people.
Great job, Sam! Just a few quick slices, and then we can get both of these mothers out of Max's brain.
Wait! True.
Now what's the problem?
It appears that Max's tumor has become infected with dark matter.
Dark matter.
But you can make it better, right? I need Max to wobble by my side as we crash land into the mysteries of the universe and chortle merrily at reality's deepest secrets.
No earthly tools can remove dark matter. Believe me, I've tried.
Damn.
Destroy dark matter. I know! That toy robot I found.
But I thought you guys said that all those psychic toys were destroyed.
Destroyed? Nonsense! I can still sense the blasted thing.
My toys.
Somewhere in the city.
Okay.
Someone must have retrieved the toy from the Statue of Liberty and reassembled it.
I surely don't know
I know
who did.
exactly who. Our old favorite psychic toy collector, Harry Molman.
Yup.
You mean General Skunkape, right?
Oh yeah,
Yup.
Skunk.
He probably has the robot, doesn't he? I should go find him. To get the robot. Skunk Ape. Yeah.
Well, we don't need to be out here. Instead, we can stand in front of the funny projector, hop back into Max.
Let's go out on the town and make some new memories for your short-term memory book, Max.
And we can go wander around. We can get some memories. I think most of them are useless, except for one. So we're only going to get the one that matters, and then later we're going to get a second one that matters. But wouldn't you believe it? You need to progress the story before you can get the other one that matters. Hello. I need you. Oop! Hold on, do that again.
Just ignore the spaceship, Max. Remember, it's more afraid of you than you are of it.
Okay.
Keep me updated, Sam.
Yeah. That I don't care about skipping.
I need some...
Let's go.
I'd better hope a clone ended up on Skunk Ape's ship somehow. Here goes nothing.
Not just one clone. 3. A trio. Nakey.
Where am I?
Pyramid. I see you.
Oh, nuts. General Skunk Ape must have taken a few of the doppelgangers, Simulacra, as souvenirs. No sign of anybody at the controls. He must be in the little space gorilla's room.
Understandable.
Now's my chance.
Hello.
Looks like I'm gonna need the help of those not-me's to get out of here.
My funny pyramid. Now I can play around in here, or I can progress.
Faded colors, fraying edges. I remember when quality meant something in a spaceship. What? It was like that when I got here, honest.
Happens.
My third eye is feeling a little itchy and watery. I wonder if I should switch to a different, fresher clone body.
Take this one, boss. It's even funnier looking at the fucking spirit projecting whatchamacallit. Slap this little container open.
Funny, I didn't notice this fuse box when Max and I were stuck in here before. The exposed delicate electrical wiring of Skunk Ape's spaceship.
Wiring, love
These
water.
puzzles are making me thirsty.
It still looks like he has a shirt in this the second time around. And then it fixes itself. Anyway, let's spit on this.
Error. Failure in stabilization controls.
Wow.
Clone HW021S. Commence backup stabilization immediately.
You got it, boss.
Uh-oh, sounds like that's my cue.
I'm gonna stabilize. The keys. The keys don't matter. Hello.
Emergency stabilization in effect.
The first time around, I solved this by accident. I just wanted to see what would happen.
Yeah!
Yay!
I hope this is worth it!
Yay! Thank you, Rock.
Ha-ha! I've escaped your little jail, Skunk Ape, with nothing more than my wits and some gold lame shorts.
Lame
Now just
shorts.
hand over that robot? Skunk Ape? Where'd everybody go?
IDK. But what I do know, I gotta get upstairs. My memories are my own personal guide.
What are you doing here?
My fresh memories.
Clones aren't allowed out of their cages.
I Samamak.
You
My
don't
little
look like
pharaoh.
our pal, the alien. Wait a second. I recognize that brain.
Clones aren't supposed to talk. Wait a second. I recognize that clone.
You're
Hello.
sound Mark.
You're Max. No, wait, Sam. Which one is the dog again?
What is what's left of you doing here?
If you must know, I'm controlling this ship with my mind until I can find a replacement body. And then I will once again rule the Earth, as is my divine right.
I'm sure. Second time around's making me even more hungry than before. I might just eat the brain. Anyway, you gotta piss off, little guy.
I've been meaning to ask you, what's your problem with the mole men anyway?
Ugh, disgusting, pitiful creatures. All of them.
They weren't so pitiful that they couldn't overthrow you twice.
Twice?
Nonsense. They caught me off guard is all, and I hadn't stretched first.
Ah.
And the sun god roll was in my eyes.
Ah. Let's piss him off some more.
So when you first found the Devil's Toy Box and became feral, the mole man overthrew you.
That doesn't mean anything.
And then when you got the ultimate power again to change reality itself, they managed to overthrow you again.
Just you wait. Once I have taken my throne again, I will imprison all of those filthy mole men.
Hi, Door.
And then wipe them out of existence.
Bye, Door. Let's keep pushing his little brain buttons.
Now that I think about mole men, I know lots of mole men. There's Harry Moleman, Shavu, who was a mole man, his nephew Doug the Mole Man,
Doug.
Warren Burroughs, Prime Minister of the Mole People, Patton Oswalt.
Oh, Patton Oswalt.
Stop that! Stop that immediately!
Nuh-uh. Let's push those buttons even further.
Mole Man.
Cut it out!
Moleman, Moleman, Moleman.
For the last time, stop it!
Rabbit season.
I said stop! Wait, weren't you supposed to say mole men?
I totally Grandpa
Copy. Is it time?
I totally Grandpa Sticky. Stinky? Sticky? Stanky? Well, it's enough for the brain. We gotta deal with totally Grandpa Stinky.
Grandpa Stinky!
What? Oh yes, Earth Dog. I am indeed the elderly stinky human.
Mole processing.
How did you get trapped in the mole processing room? Did Skunk Ape take you prisoner?
No. Everything is fine. I thought this door led to the waste processing chamber.
Uh-huh.
This is important, Grandpa Stinky. Did Skunk Ape mention where he was going?
Aye, but the General has guaranteed that you Earth creatures will never find him before the domination of... he did not. I am a cantankerous human. Pah.
Cantankerous. Alright, let's get this ball
Are you
rolling.
all right, Grandpa Stinky? You seem different.
I assure you, I am quite well. And I am in fact your associate, Grandpa Stinky.
Well, okay then.
Thank you for asking, though.
Wait a second. Grandpa Stinky would never be that polite.
You might as well admit it, you know. The freelance police are powerless to stop us anyway.
Very well. Enough with the charade. I am actually the mighty Grey Pipe, mightiest of General Skonkape's warriors.
Fess up, pal. Where's that anti-dark matter toy robot hidden?
Don't make me laugh, Earthling. After General Skonkape so painstakingly reassembled the pieces of the Destroyer robot, he'd never be foolish enough to let it out of his sight.
Why don't you reveal the entire plan to the enemy, Grubpepe?
Oh, right. Let's start over again.
Oh, okay.
You must have really made Skunk Ape angry for him to lock you in the mole room.
Nonsense. I am the linchpin in his plan for galactic domination. He
I actually
secured me
forgot
in
what
the
the right
mole
option
sweating
is.
room for the good of the Skonkape Empire.
Speaking of sweat, you really should secure yourself in the showers for the good of everyone else.
There was a mix-up with the heat controls.
All right, Mac. Where's Skunk Ape now?
Yeah,
Oh, that
there's
was the right
nothing you
answer.
could possibly do to make me talk, naked Earth Dog.
Well, I hate to have to do this, but it's for Max's sake. And I'm dressed for it anyway. Prepare yourself for my hypnotic dance of the third degree.
All right, I'll talk. Just make it stop. He's at a warehouse in the southeast end of the featureless warehouse district.
Not that.
I wonder if that has anything to do with Mama Bosco's cloning chamber.
It's the Hotep Not Clone-Related Industries Building, 2348 Doppel Street at Gang Avenue, 212-555-2314.
Okay, I got it.
I had a realization about the dance, but I could be wrong, so I'm just gonna pretend I
Don't go
didn't have the
anywhere. I
realization.
may have more questions for you later.
You'd better hurry. Your time's running out.
Alright, there's no point hanging around here. Okay. Now we gotta go play with our big bunny again. I think it's fucking, wait, oh, no, not that one. Which one is it? Fucking, oh, where are you? I just saw you. Whoa. Come on. Oh, there we go. Ah, it's over here. Oh yeah, the tube.
A little off the top, Max.
It's great, the tube.
Concentrate, Max. Remember all the wacky
Ooh.
hijinks we had in that cloning chamber.
Alrighty. That's all we needed.
Sam, my
Yeah. I'm hungry.
I'm done here.
I gotta get out of here. Now, on the first recording, I filled out this entire thing. One of them's Mama Bosco's. One of them's another part of the city, the Federal Consolidated whatchamacallit building. One of them's Battery Park. It's all of them, yeah. There's Battery Park, there's Consolidated building, and then there's Mama Bosco's tech lab shit again. But none of those three are relevant. We gotta go to the clone chamber.
I think it's time Skunk Ape discussed this toy robot business. Face to reasonable facsimile of my face.
So true. So true. So peaceful. Never mind. Yeah! Yeah! Kill!
Yes, yes! I'm so glad to see you're getting along with my unstoppable army of minions. Flint.
Hello.
Keeper. Play all you want. We'll make more.
Understandable.
Keep laughing, Simeon. Having a sunny personality will make the time go by faster in Sing Sing.
What?
It's a prison.
No Earth prison can hold me. With my unstoppable army, my newly reformed queen at my side, and the power trapped in this ancient toy robot, our plan cannot fail.
You just forgot one thing. The self-destruct sequence.
This cloning chamber doesn't have a self-destruct sequence.
Maybe not, but he does.
Unstable antimatter device detected. Initiating containment protocols.
You can override the bomb. Yes, my queen?
I'm doing it, darling.
So here's how you have some fun here. First of all, you're gonna want to turn on the fog machine.
Looks like some kind of fog machine?
Good eye, Sam. Near as I can make out, Sal turned that on to cover up Stinky's little disappearing act.
Interesting fog effect. Hi, lasers. Second step. Fucking... I guess it doesn't matter, just go to anything.
Good thing I've been practicing my yoga during this whole
So you can get through those funny little lasers. Beautiful animations. Alrighty. We're gonna need to grab that photo.
Hey, I recognize that. That's the cake of the damned. The evil recipe that Grandpa Stinky magically turned into Girl Stinky.
Or so that poor sap Grandpa Stinky was supposed to think.
I'll just call this Exhibit A.
I don't know what he means by supposed to think. Anyway, we have another photo on us, I believe. Yep. We're gonna put that right there.
Sim, sim, salabim.
It's just that easy.
What? The Devil's Toy Box? How can this be?
The Devil's Toy Box?
It's all fine. Me with my toy.
They said the toy box had been destroyed.
Yeah, well, they say a lot of things.
A talking clone? Oh, now I see. You have come to make things difficult for me again. Yes, Sam?
Yes, sir. We know what we want. Let's not fuss around.
Hand over that toy robot, and I'll think about turning the toy box over to you.
You're hardly in a position to make demands, Sam. Why should I turn over this toy instead of simply taking what I want?
'Cause I'm the bomb.
Because if you don't, I'll blow up the toy box once and for all.
I'm the bomb.
You wouldn't dare. The explosion would destroy you along with half this city.
I'd destroy half of any city to save my best pal. Besides, I'm using a loaner body.
You're serious?
I'm just crazy enough to do it.
No, here! Take the robot. Just keep that bomb away from the toy box.
There!
Antimatter bomb disabled. Containment protocols cancelled.
What is he doing?
Now I better get this robot into Max's brain before Skunk Ape realizes he's been flamboozled.
And let's just get out of here. squeeze on out
You
of
got
here.
everything under control here, Flint?
Ah, this is as easy as picking lice from a hobo's.
You hear that? Again with the hobos. What's his problem?
Don't kill that one, Flint. That's Grandpa Stinky.
No problem, Sam.
My fake toys. Goodbye. Sniffly.
Sam to rescue team.
My
Sam to
glow-in-the-dark
rescue team.
underwear.
Robot acquired. Eat me. Over.
Roger that.
Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Yay! Yay! Hi. Bye, soldier. Have fun. Enjoy the ride. Well, let's go deal with this thing. I did this immediately on the first playthrough, and it was a smart choice, decision, what do you call it? And then it immediately pulls you over
back
here.
Together himself, so I hope it still works.
Lighting errors.
Once we blast away that dark matter, we should have enough
Error
time
errors.
to remove the... Uh-oh.
Baby.
I think my water just broke.
Baby.
Pennies?
Sam, we gotta get out of here. Now.
But Max is...
There is no way I'm having this baby inside a horrible monster!
That horrible monster is my best friend, and we're running out of time to save him. What do we do?
Save Sybil.
Yeah? Yeah?
Save Sybil. Save Sybil. Save Sybil.
Uh-huh.
Save Sybil. Save Sybil. Save Sybil. Save Sybil. My friends, the most wondrous thing has happened.
It hasn't happened yet, and it's not going to unless we move.
What? Oh, yes, the baby. Well,
Baby.
no, my friends. The wondrous thing is that Max has actually committed a selfless act.
Yay!
Who's this guy?
He's the personification of Max's superego.
Ah,
makes sense.
That means he's more than just pure id. He's capable of self-sacrifice. I've made a terrible mistake. Max is worth saving after all.
Told you so.
Go, save Sybil. I will stay here and remove this wretched tumor.
A tumor.
But how do we get out of here in time?
Huh? No doubt there's something in here you've overlooked.
Let's make sure I got this thing before I go to do this other thing. Alright, beautiful. Hello.
Why does Max have tear ducts? I can't remember the last time I saw him cry. Well, except when he was trying to lull his prey into a false sense of security. It won't do any good unless Max is crying, though.
This one I solved immediately on the first playthrough, too.
Baby.
And this time I won't accidentally
Philip's
skip
look
the
was
first
13,
dialogue.
And his body was going through a strange transfer.
This tear duct should be big enough to fit all of us. Even Sybil. Man, I cannot get over how huge she is.
Yeah,
all right,
yeah,
everybody.
baby.
Let's load up and make a quick getaway. Good luck, Max's superego. We're all counting on you.
Don't worry, Sam. I'll have Max back to his normal, impetuous, wonderful self in 5 minutes.
Okay,
Just go,
you're the boss.
And hurry.
I miss you.
Sam, you have to get out now. The maintrons will impact in 4 minutes.
Damn, a minute already went by. Alright. I'm like partially timing this time around. What's wrong, big guy?
Why aren't we moving?
Wait a second. This isn't the tear duct.
What's wrong, big guy?
Baby.
Well, that was thoroughly unpleasant.
Car.
Gesundheit!
Let's get you to the hospital, Mrs. Pandemic Lincoln.
Ugh. That's Lincoln Pandemic?
Could you keep it down? Our head is killing us!
Uh-huh.
Look, Giant Max, get out of there! The last Maimtron is headed your way!
Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Tragic. Poor thing. I didn't understand this the first time.
He saved the city. But where did he go?
Yeah, I didn't understand the first time that he had the fucking nuke in the Maimtron, and so he's just like, well, let me teleport out of here so I don't destroy the city with the nuke.
I almost had everything, and then you
could only guess where he's about to
over a
teleport.
stupid piece of rock.
I wonder where.
For the last time, my queen, I will get you a diner on the next world we conquer. Just get me far away from... Didn't I tell you to get rid of that cell phone already?
Who could possibly be calling me?
They go bye-bye. Along with that
Max?
version of Max. Tragic.
Realign the mitochondrial plasmoid transference sequence. Oh, who am I trying to kid? I'm making all this up as I go along. Anyway, I've adjusted the cloning tank, so we should be able to bring Max back as good as new.
Great, Dr. Mama Bosco. Let's do it.
I'll just need a sample of his DNA, one that's less than 1 week old.
Now this one I solved immediately. I figured, yeah, we probably had something. I could prolong it and talk to everyone, but I didn't talk to people the first time around, so I'm not going to do it this time either.
Try this, Mama Bosco. It should be crawling with Max DNA. But God knows what else.
Perfect. This should only take a few minutes.
Time skip.
That should do it.
Welcome back, little buddy. You're good as new. You're good as new. You're good as new.
Welcome back, little buddy. What happened?
It looks like Max's DNA is just too weird for my machines to be able to reproduce. There's nothing we can do. I'm sorry, Sam.
Tough break, Sammo. At least he went out saving the universe.
As president, I'd just like to offer my... I can't do this now. I just can't.
Poor thing.
Super Ball, come back!
We never really do find out who he works for. Other than something more powerful than us. We don't find out how Lincoln got his body back either. But I mean, Paperweight and Norrington came back to life, so I guess it doesn't matter. Tragic. Sad. Tragic. Sad. And now I use this sad period. Talk about stuff ahead, because I'm too scared to do it later when we get back to the main menu. So Season 3? Yeah, I think Season 3 is the strongest out of the three. I think Season 1 was fine, Season 2 was fine, but I don't know, there's something about Season 3. The way it looks, the characters, dialogue, locations, handling. I think it's the mechanics. The mechanics are mostly what gets me about Season 3. Mechanics of Season 3 and like how they kind of shake things up every episode, that was really fun. Like, goddamn. Past that, yeah. I'm glad I played all of this. Played it in full, finally. Prior to video stuff, I think I completed Season 1 and then a little bit of Season 2, maybe just like one episode of Season 2, and then I think I stopped. And now in videos, I started from the beginning and got it all done. As we're wrapping up this last part. Yeah. As for what's next, I mean, we'll get through the rest of this. I'll make sure to shut my mouth when the time is right. But, yeah. We're gonna take a break after this video is uploaded. The day after this recording. We'll take a break from video stuff. After our small break, we'll see how small it'll be, really. Come back for a little bit of Minecraft Gmod Half-Life 2 beta, because it's been a hot minute since one of them, and been a fucking century since the other two. Take another break after that. And then we'll get to, playthrough I've been wanting to do for a whole long time. The Nameless mod, baby. I've been wanting to do that before video stuff, but I've been wanting to do it since video stuff, so I've been sitting on it for a long time now. Say almost 2 years, but I'd say longer than that. But yeah. Sad ending. So sad. Can't believe Max is fucking dead. So tragic. Or something. The first time around, I placed bets on how they were gonna surprise the viewer. I was sorta right. I guess we'll let it play out. Or Sam, though. Welcome back, little buddy. And not a moment too soon.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Hi.
Holy beer-battered princes of Maine and kings of New England in a glass-bottom boat with a trip-hop DJ and the second runner-up in the Miss Teen Oklahoma pageant. It's past Max in a time-traveling elevator.
What's shaking?
Max,
Baby.
I thought you were... Wait a second, where's the past me?
Oh, yeah, about that. We were on a case, and you got turned into a giant monster with electromagnetic powers, so I kind of had to blow you up.
Sad.
It was horrible.
All smiles.
So, want to stop some crimes?
Yay!
Ooh, push all the buttons. I want to scatter some dental retainers throughout the fossil record and see how long it takes anybody to notice.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Yay! A fitting end. Once we go back to the main menu, I'm gonna call it. Remember, no edits. We're not taking any chances. One failed long-ass recording. We're gonna upload this as is. But I won't give you any dead air, don't worry about that. A beautiful end. And a main menu to follow. And beyond the main menu, a very simple and hearty goodbye. Not quite hearty, but bye nonetheless.